Okay, welcome to the channel. My name is TJ. This is take 1422 because this has been taking me like 4 hours. And this video is only gonna be like 10 minutes. I promise, only 10 minutes. You're gonna get everything you need to know about how to get abs, I promise. But first, I'm gonna tell you why I deleted all the videos on YouTube. Basically, plain and short, got tired of the gaming niche. I was always busy, took too long to edit, and took too long to record. That is it, that's it. It was fun. I appreciate everybody that did watch my videos. I got tired of making them, wasn't for me, but this is something I could do like the back of my hand because I already do this on a daily, so why not record it? That's it. Okay, so now let's get into the video on how to get abs.
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth.
Okay, so now I'm gonna tell you the main reason why you don't have abs. You don't have abs mainly because your body fat percentage is way too high. Not calling you fat. If you're sensitive, you can leave, but your body fat percentage is just too high. What I mean by that is, when it comes to body fat percentage, there's always how much muscle you have and how much body fat you have. Your body fat percentage is more than about 10 to 14%. Your abs will probably stop showing past that 14% mark, but it depends on certain people. It could be 13 and it shows a little bit. But when it's at 10%, they will show a good bit. You have good definition. Won't be extremely strong. You won't be super veiny, but yet 10% is always a good deadline to where body fat percentage. You can still live your life. You don't have to be such a health nerd no more. You can just eat what you want, but at the same time, don't eat junk food 24/7. So I'll tell you how you can lower your body fat percentage. You could always lower your body fat percentage by cutting out the junk food. Please cut out the junk food. I see so many people that complain about not having abs. And yes, I'm talking about you eating chips or something while you're watching this video. I promise you, I know who you are. But, but I'm gonna tell you the reason why, that's one of the main reasons why you don't have abs. And just because you do 1,000 crunches and you do cardio every day will not get you abs. And I'll tell you why it won't get you abs. One, cardio makes you lose muscle and water weight, and it does help you lose fat, but not at a very good pace. So cardio, the only downfall I would say of cardio is your body will just tend to start looking softer. You won't look as defined as you could if you were to lift weights or resistance training. So when it comes to resistance training, the reason why I would choose that to lower your body fat is because when you do progressive overload, it'll be a lot easier to gain muscle and to lose fat. I promise you. It'll be the easiest way to do it. You could either do it with weights or you just do by fast, explosive movements like sprinting. You could always do jump squats, push-ups. That will definitely help you out. I'm not saying all cardio is bad. You could do jump rope. You know, some days, like 3 times a week, I don't know, even 2 or even 1. You could still do cardio, just not at an overdose amount. Like if you were a track athlete or a marathon runner, that is way too much cardio. You should not be running that much cardio. You could run a mile, sure, but you wouldn't want to be running miles on miles every day and then expect to be like ripped like Usain Bolt. Have you ever seen what a cross-country runner looks like? You don't want to look like that. I don't want to look like that. No hate on cross-country runners, but I'm a bodybuilder. I want to look great. I want to look swole. Okay. Running long distances and stuff like that will not get you the abs and body that you will want to have. You still want to look good, want to be toned, a little bit muscular, all the females. Just because you lift weights do not mean you will be swole. I promise you. You have to put in 5 times as much work as I do for you to look swole. I promise you. It is okay. You will not get swole on accident. So, the reason why I say you doing 1,000 crunches every single day will not get you abs is mainly because if you have too high of a body fat percentage, it just won't happen. I promise, it just won't happen. You won't get the abs that you want. You won't get the great physique that you want. The only way you could get that physique is lowering that body fat and doing resistance training and HIIT workouts. When you get to a low body fat, that's when you can start hitting the abs, the core. I'm not saying neglect abs when you have a higher body fat percentage. you still want a strong core when you do other exercises, because it will help. Because if you don't have a strong core, your lifts will be weaker. You won't be able to get as good as a workout as you would if you had a stronger core. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about I'll talk about 4 exercises that you can do for abs once you get the lower body fat percentage. I'm not telling you that to do these you will get the lower body fat percentage. I'm not telling you that this will get you abs instantly. I'm telling you, if you keep doing these, when you have a low body fat percentage, your abs will start to pop out bigger, start to look stronger, stuff like that. So the first exercise I'll do, hanging leg raises. So with hanging leg raises, you want to hold on to a pull-up bar or anything like that, anything that's above you, anything that you can hold on to. So when you hold on to those, you get hang. That's why it's called the hanging leg raise. Or you can raise yourself up and hold yourself up, and want to bring your knees up to your core or even past it, and then slowly bring it back down without swaying as much as possible. That's the only reason you'll get as much work out of the workout as you can. You're gonna go slow and control it. Because if you don't control it, you will be swaying the entire workout and you won't get any gains from that at all whatsoever. So the next workout, I will talk about half leg raises. No, not half leg raises. Reverse crunches. So reverse crunches is basically like a crunch, but yet you're not gonna bring your body up. So you wanna lay down on the ground. You have your hands behind your head, or your hands flat on the floor, or whatever surface you're on. So when you do it, you can bring your legs up to your chest. You don't want to bring all the way back. You don't want to bring it all the way back to your head. Just bring your legs parallel to where they're like parallel to the wall that's in front of you or the side of you. You want to do a parallel. You don't want them bent or nothing like that. Your knees could be bent. You just want to you want to have your thighs and quads aligned with the wall that's in front of you. So the next exercise I will talk about is leg raise. Leg raise is one of my favorites, one of my best workouts you could do. You could do that with a friend. They could throw your legs down and it'll be so much harder to bring them back up, I promise you. So this one, you want to lay down just like reverse crunches. When you get into that position, you want to raise your legs up parallel. You want to be able to have your feet facing the ceiling. You want to have them pretty parallel. You want to have them a little bent. It's fine if they're bent a little bit. When you bring it back down, do not touch the floor. You want to have your legs straight out. Do not touch the floor. I promise you. If you touch the floor, I would add on another rep or another 2 reps just because you touch the floor. And so for the next exercise, I will call them ankle taps. I don't know what the official name is. I'll call them ankle taps because you're just tapping your ankle. So you want to lay down on your back. You want to have your feet on the ground. So you're going to be on your back, feet on the ground. You want to have it a good distance to where you have to reach. So you're going to move over to your side and tap them. So every two ankle taps is 1 rep. So right, left, 1, right, left, 2. So when you do that, I would do all of these workouts for about 3 sets for about 10 to 20 reps, maybe more if you're feeling like that. I would probably do I would do about 30 reps on all of the workouts that I've listed. And just because I told you to do these workouts does not mean you will get abs. That's not at all I'm telling you. Just because you're doing these workouts does not mean you will get abs instantly. First, lower your body fat, right? Okay, so lower your body fat, eat right, abs. I mean, that's the best equation I can give you. Eat right, low body fat, and you will get abs. That is a guarantee, I promise you. Okay, so thank you for watching. Let me know how these workouts go for you. Follow me on Instagram. You can DM me. Let me know what other workouts I should do, what other videos I should do. I will be doing vlogs soon. Like when I go to college, I plan on doing vlogs just to get out of the house. More workout videos. It'll be less talking, I would say, but I'll still be working out, doing what I have to do. Still look great. I plan on getting to about 180, 170 while I'm in this first year of college, and I think I'll be looking great. So follow me on Instagram. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.